Welcome back to SR Motors, the place where speed meets passion and where every engine note tells a story. So if you're a true automotive lover, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because today we're diving into one of the most anticipated supercars of the decade, the new 2026 Ferrari F80. A machine that doesn't just push boundaries but completely obliterates them. A car Ferrari claims represents the purest evolution of its design language, engineering legacy, and racing DNA. And in this video we're going deep into every detail, from the styling and performance to the interior, technology, driving dynamics, and of course the price, giving you the ultimate breakdown of what makes the Ferrari F80 one of the most explosive entries into the hypercar world. So buckle in and imagine the roar of an engine that feels like it was handcrafted by the gods of speed themselves, because the F80 is not just coming. It's arriving with the force of a thunderbolt, reshaping the very idea of what a Ferrari should be in 2026 and beyond, as we begin with its breathtaking design, which looks like it was sculpted by the wind itself. The F80 steps away from traditional Ferrari silhouettes and embraces a futuristic, race-ready body that blends hyper-aggressive aerodynamics with sleek Italian artistry. From the razor-sharp front fascia that slices through the air to the ultra-slim LED lights that give it a predatory stare, every angle drips with purpose. The carbon fiber bodywork is lighter than anything Ferrari has ever engineered for a road-going car, and the long, low profile hugs the ground with a stance that screams top-tier performance. The designers took inspiration from endurance racing prototypes, resulting in dramatic front air channels, wide-open side intakes, and a rear diffuser so massive you'd think it was borrowed straight from Le Mans. And then there's the active wing at the rear that automatically adjusts based on speed, cornering forces, and throttle input, giving the F80 an adaptable aerodynamic personality that changes moment by moment like an intelligent creature reading the road. And when you see this thing in person, it doesn't just look fast, it looks alive, like it's vibrating with pent-up energy even when sitting still. And it's not just the exterior that's intense, because under that sculpted shell lies one of the most advanced powertrains Ferrari has ever built. A hybrid V8 twin-turbo system that pushes engineering to the edge with a combination of explosive combustion power and instantaneous electric torque. And while Ferrari hasn't officially stamped the final numbers yet, insiders suggest the F80 could deliver around 1,200 horsepower, placing it directly into the rare company of hypercars that defy logic, power-to-weight ratios that challenge physics, and acceleration figures that make the human brain question reality, with 0 to 60 times potentially hitting around 2 seconds flat or even less depending on the traction setup, making it not just fast but violently fast. The kind of acceleration that pins your spine against the seat and steals your breath faster than you can process what's happening. And because Ferrari is obsessed with creating a symphony, the F80 won't just be numbers on a spec sheet. It will sing with a ferocious exhaust note that blends the raw mechanical fury of the V8 with the futuristic whir of electrification, creating a soundtrack that doesn't just echo through tunnels but through your chest. And when you step inside the F80, the transformation continues, with an interior that feels like the cockpit of a fighter jet fused with the soul of a classic Italian supercar. The seating position is low and aggressive, hugging your body like a custom racing suit. The steering wheel is packed with controls including drive modes, indicators, and performance toggles, all ergonomically placed so the driver never has to look away from the road. The digital instrument cluster wraps around your vision with a holographic-style display that adapts dynamically based on speed, stability control settings, and performance data, giving you real-time telemetry like a Formula One driver. And even though the F80 is insane on the performance side, Ferrari made sure the interior still reflects the luxurious handcrafted touch expected from a brand with such prestige. With carbon fiber woven across the surfaces, Alcantara hugging the seats and dashboard, and stitching so precise it feels like artwork, while infotainment is minimal but purposeful, because the F80 isn't about distraction, it's about focus. But Ferrari still includes wireless connectivity, advanced navigation, and a premium audio system for the rare moments when you're not letting the engine do all the talking. And now let's talk about driving dynamics, because this is where Ferrari's obsession with perfection hits its peak. The F80 isn't simply fast in a straight line, it's engineered for balance, precision, and razor-sharp responsiveness. The hybrid system assists not only in acceleration but also in torque vectoring, helping the car corner with surgical precision. The suspension is fully adaptive, monitoring the road hundreds of times per second, adjusting stiffness, ride height, and damping to create a driving experience that feels like the road bends to the car rather than the other way around. And with Ferrari's legendary traction and stability control systems, the F80 interprets your inputs instantly, giving you confidence to push harder than you ever thought possible, allowing even skilled amateur drivers to feel like professionals. And on a track, the F80 is expected to break records with downforce levels rivaling race cars, letting it carry unbelievable speed through corners while remaining glued to the asphalt. And now for what everyone wants to know, the price, because a machine this extreme doesn't come anywhere near affordable territory. Early estimates and industry whispers place the 2026 Ferrari F80 in the range of around $3 million depending on options, customizations, and limited edition packages, making it a hypercar reserved for the wealthiest and most dedicated collectors on the planet. And with production expected to be extremely limited, likely under 100 units worldwide, demand will far exceed supply, meaning even if you have the money you may not have the chance to own one unless you're already on Ferrari's elite client list. But for the rest of us, the F80 is a masterpiece to admire, a symbol of what's possible when engineering ambition meets artistic obsession. And as we wrap up this deep dive, the 2026 Ferrari F80 stands out as one of the most radical hypercars ever conceived, a car that blends breathtaking design, ferocious power, futuristic technology, and Ferrari's unbreakable racing heritage into one unstoppable force. And here at SR Motors, we'll keep bringing you the latest updates, reviews, and news from the world of performance and speed. So if you're as obsessed with cars as we are, make sure to like this video, subscribe to SR Motors, and comment below what you think about the new Ferrari F80 and whether it lives up to the hype. Thanks for watching, and get ready because more incredible automotive content is coming your way right here on SR Motors, where passion meets horsepower.